Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Starsector version 0.7a. So, before we really get going, I do have to make a small admission. I paused the last recording at the end of our little episode last time, and that's when I realised that my recording button and the load last save button are the same. And of course, Starsector hadn't saved anything, so it reset to the very beginning. So, what I've done is I've replayed the first few 20 minutes or so of the game. So we're basically back to where we were last episode. I think we've got a few less supplies, but we've got about the same money, we've killed about the same kind of things, and we've got the same kind of experience. So, sorry. Yeah, I've corrected that now, so it won't happen again. It was a small bug, which I hadn't encountered before. I don't remember that being a problem previously, but there we go. And, yeah, here we are. So we are still in Corvus, but Jangala is still so very, very close to the pirate stronghold of Barad. So this is actually quite good for us. Right now, we don't really need to go anywhere. Now, if we look at our fleet, we do still have our single Wolf-class starship. We have almost 12,000 credits. I wonder if we can buy anything. I wouldn't mind a new ship. So what is for sale at the moment? There are some civilian transports. Some shuttles, but we can't really afford very much at the moment. There's a Cerberus-class combat freighter. And I don't think that Hegemony like us enough to actually sell us anything yet. We're not actually affiliated with them in any way. So, I think we're just going to have to keep on going. We're going to have to keep heading out there, trying to find some stuff. I think my transponder is off. Let's just double check that. Transponder shutdown initiated. Okay, that seems good. Got plenty of supplies. What have we got here? Hegemony patrol. Yeah, nothing too much. Ooh. Okay, I'm picking up the edges of their sensor beacons, but there was something over this way by the sounds of it. Now, with my transponder off, we should be okay. There's a nebula up here. I haven't been up that way before. I mean, the major traffic should be between these lines here. So actually, I'm in the wrong place. I want to be down here. Ooh, okay, what we got? Unidentified fleet, offloading supplies and heavy machinery. A couple of shuttles, a couple of frigates, and a freighter. Nothing too major. Yeah, that was them performing. Let's see, an active sensor burst. So they probably have seen me. That's interesting. It's much more tense not being able to see everything. I'm much more nervous about this. It feels like I'm playing a game of kind of submarine hunter or something. But we're going to try an active sensor burst of our own. We want to see what's around here. Not very much. We've picked up... Yep, okay. Lots of people are... Ooh, hello. There's sensor readings coming in from everywhere. We've got contacts above and below. I think that's the one we saw earlier. That's fine. They're on an emergency burn to pursue a pirate smuggler, which I can't see. Oh, okay, that's probably the group over there. And that's quite a large, unidentified fleet. Lots of shuttles. Nothing terribly major, but still quite substantial. Okay, Hegemony, that's fine. Oh, they just went dark. Interesting. They're engaged in battle. Okay, I can probably come in and help on that. Who are they engaged in battle with? I don't know. Okay, pirate smuggler with allies. Wow, this is actually quite a big fight. Okay. Okay, so the Hegemony forces transmit their IFF codes, which allow you to join the battle on their side if you decide to do so. So what have the Hegemony got? They seem to have a Sunder-class destroyer. They've got 2 Wolf-class frigates. Sorry, 3 Wolf-class frigates. 2, 3, 4 Lasher-class frigates. A tanker, which I doubt they deployed. And 2 wings of fighters. A Thunder wing and a Warthog wing. Now this is all going up against, looks like 2 standard freighters that I can see. 1 Buffalo-class standard freighter. So sorry, that's Tarsus standard freighter and a Buffalo standard freighter. But there's a lot of enemy ships. And now, there's a lot of these are shuttles. fact, I'm seeing 6, 7, 8 shuttles there. So how many actual combat ships have they got? They've got one Lasher class assault frigate, a defective Wolf class attack frigate, a Wolf class assault frigate, another Lasher, a Brawler class assault gunship, and a Lasher class assault frigate. Okay. I think the Hegemony can probably take this. I think we want in on this battle. You know? They've definitely got the edge in firepower. There's not that many ships on the pirate side. They've got a lot of shuttles and a lot of freighters. They've got that phase assault frigate, which are annoying, but yeah, we want in on this. Okay. So we've only got the one ship, obviously. Yeah, I don't get to... I was confused then for a moment. I was like, do I get to choose what the Hegemony deploy? Surely not. Okay. Bring myself into the fight is already going on up there. That's okay, actually. I don't mind the Hegemony forces weakening them slightly before I get there. Okay, weapons are set up. I like keeping control of the missiles myself so they don't get wasted. AI, I've noticed, has a tendency to just kind of fire them all off in one massive volley, which sometimes works. Okay, some of the enemy ships are already going down. Where's the main fight? I don't know, this might actually be over before we even get involved. Yeah, they've already lost 2 ships. You a hostile? No, you're a friendly. Let's come in this way, shall we? Okay, I fired a couple of shots there. I'm sure I did some good to someone, somewhere. Yeah. Oh my god, the Hegemony had this one totally. Now, they might have some trouble with this guy, because he is just annoying. Ooh. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to have to keep my shields up for this guy. Yeah, that little phase ability of his is a problem. But now he's wasted it. And there we go. We got a couple of good hits in there. We might have even got the kill for that. Okay, and their last ship actually retreated. Okay, so that was a big battle, but we didn't see very much of it. The Hegemony totally had the upper hand in that. So that's a lot of destroyed or disabled ships. They also kept a lot in reserve, so I guess, yeah, we'll join in the pursuit. Yep, sure, we'll take part in the mop-up action. So they're all coming in. Some of them are losing combat readiness there, but that fleet is still in very good condition. And yeah, it's just going to be absolute slaughter here with the Hegemony taking out all of their freighters and stuff. No harm for us joining in though. Might make the Hegemony like us a bit more. There we go. Looks like the shuttles are all going to get away, but that's kind of okay. Oh, I actually managed to overload on flux there, without even realising. Need to do some venting here once the overload finishes. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, it's just straggling shuttles here. Help pick these guys off quickly. Okay, I see one ship over there. What are you? Could be a wolf class, actually. Yeah, oh, it was. Okay, they've retreated again. So I think that looks to be pretty much it. Okay. So, pirates still hate us. That was, you know, to be expected, really. But we did get a slight relationship improvement with the Hegemony. We got 87 credits, and we do get to pick through some of the salvage. Ooh, what do we get? Wow, 90 supplies. Good God. Okay, the Hegemony are being quite nice here, giving me a good chunk of stuff, considering I didn't really do very much. Man, I can't take half of this. I don't want to take the recreational drugs because I'm pretty certain they're illegal. Let's see. What's going to be the most valuable stuff? I mean, the heavy machinery is always good. 150 credits per unit. Let's see. Base price on... Yeah, I think we're going to want the heavy machinery. I mean, I just don't want to leave all those supplies behind. Okay, the metals themselves are pretty much worthless. They're not as valuable as supplies, and we do need supplies, so I'm going to take as many of those as I can. And actually maybe a few more, because once we get rid of the heavy machinery, we'll have the space to carry them. And we always want supplies. You always need supplies. Yeah, okay. So we are a bit overburdened, but Jangala is really close by. So we can just head straight off. Oh, and we even got a bounty payment. 6,000 credits. Nice. That was actually really good. Okay, right, let's speed up time, because we are running the risk of getting into maintenance failures. Gemini Mercantile Convoy running from pirate raiders. Okay. We'll worry about that momentarily. Let's sell off that heavy machinery. There we go. Excellent. That's another 4,000 credits. We've made quite a lot of money this episode. We don't need to buy any supplies because we're carrying about as many as we possibly could. Do we need to do any repairs? Apparently we did take some damage somewhere along the line. Yeah, okay, we'll spend four of our supplies to do that. Oh, here we go. That unidentified contact is right there. I wonder if we can take that. 2 wings of fighters. We've got a good point defence. So those fighters aren't too much of a threat as long as we don't get completely ganged up on. 1 wolf class and 1... I think that's a combat freighter? You know what? Let's go for it. So what have they got? Broadsword... Ooh, broadsword heavy fighters. Okay, those things are actually quite nasty. They've got missiles, yeah, they've got a Swarmer SRM launcher and 2 light machine guns. The light machine guns are a credible threat to the shield system of any ship. Yeah, that's not good. Got 2 of those. A defective Wolf-class attack frigate, which is currently packing an iron cannon, a mining blaster, and 2 Annihilator rocket launchers. That isn't the best loadout for a Wolf, so that might be alright. And the defective standard combat freighter, what have you got? A thumper, a light assault gun, and 2 Vulcan cannon. As long as I stay away from you, I'll be alright. You know what? We're going to take this. Now, we've got to be careful. We've got to try and use our manoeuvrability where possible. Ah, damn. Okay, this isn't quite going how I wanted it to, but with any luck, if I can get down some of these fighters... I am unfortunately all out of missiles at this point. I didn't quite get the damage I wanted onto that other guy. Trying to stay away from those missiles as much as I can. Taking a little bit of damage and a little bit of armor's hurt. Can get away from those rockets though. Okay, that was a bad jump. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Okay, that was not the direction I was trying to jump in, game. Okay. Not sure why I jumped in that direction, but that wasn't where I was trying to go. So we did get ourselves disabled there. Damn. Okay, so they're unhappy with us. And we did lose our ship. But we got picked up and taken somewhere else. Where are we? Okay, so despite the fact we were right in the orbit of Jangala when we got killed, we've been taken to another solar system. Interesting. What do I actually have at the moment? Ooh, okay, we've got a new destroyer. A Vigilance-class frigate. An excellent harasser and support frigate, the Vigilance class is oversized for its class, energy and missile mounts. While it shines in a fleet setting, it can be easily overwhelmed by large numbers of smaller threats. Okay, so we did lose our ship, technically. And I don't think I've got any weapons currently fitted, which is a bit of a problem. Let's see, yeah. Oh no, I've got a Harpoon MRM pod and a pulse laser. Okay. Well, not as good as our Wolf class, but I can probably work with this. Let's head over to Citadel Arcadia. We do have 17,000 credits. Can we purchase anything? Is there anything on the market we might want to buy? A Shepherd class frigate. I do kind of like these because you get... they do come with drones, which is always interesting to me. We can just about afford it, but I think that would be a mistake right now. We don't quite have the money for it. Yeah. Okay, well that was kind of my fault for getting us into a fight we couldn't win. I seem to be doing that a lot recently. But yeah, we'll see what we can find in Arcadia. There's not much around here that I can see. And to be honest, if that bounty is still going in Jangala, we probably just want to head back there. Oh, yeah. They're going to be offering that for another 30 days, and it's a pretty sizable bounty, so I think we'll be heading into hyperspace and trying to get back to Jangala. Where are we? What star system am I in? Syrinx. Where is Syrinx in relation to Corvus? Okay. What am I missing here? What? No, that's a planet. Oh, I'm in Arcadia. Sorry. Arcadia there. Okay, so why did we go so far away? I don't quite know. Okay, we can probably get there. We'll do that next episode, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you later. Bye!